It's so naked, it's shocking to me, Diane. And again, Diane, I have to repeat. I have said in my book, Trickle Down Tyranny, that Obama treats our friends like enemies and our enemies like friends. I agreed with you at the time, right? In May of 2011, I wrote, the president delivered 2 speeches on Israel in which he called for Israel to restart negotiations with its Islamist enemies, starting with borders based on the 1967 lines with mutually agreed swaps. Do you remember that speech?
Yes.
Okay, so in other words, based on that, we assumed that Obama was an enemy of Israel, correct?
Correct.
Okay, but we understand that Obama is very subtle in his opposition to Israel because an overwhelming number of Americans support the Jewish state. But do you think Susan Rice supports the Jewish state?
I don't know.
Do you think that Valerie Jarrett supports the Jewish state?
No.
Do you think that Samantha Power supports the Jewish state?
I don't know.
I do know, and none of them do.
Okay.
Okay, so therefore we have to conclude that Obama actually is working with Israel, and Israel's being outsmarted because Israel thinks that if the U.S. military is used to wreck Syria, destroy the Syrian Air Force, take out his missile silos, whatever they want to eliminate, that Israel will then be safer. Is it not possible that these anti-Israel types I've just mentioned are not trying to suck Israel into an untenable position, and that afterwards they will be called to give up the West Bank and create a Palestinian state? Don't you think that's the end game of Obama, to create a Palestinian state immediately?
I think that's absolutely the end game, and I think
Okay, understand that. So if they suck Israel into the Syria bombing campaign, don't you think that they're